Welcome back everyone. I thought this was a bit overdue, to be honest. I want to do a quick rundown on the Civic, what happened, what's been done, now it's running. I'll start off with a few clips of when it blew up. I didn't get much. Here you can clearly see bent valves, metal shards and a bit of oil contamination. In this one, metal shards everywhere in the block. Piston disappeared, there's a hole in the cylinder wall, and yeah, that wasn't great. Here's probably the only actual clip I got of the build. We've just got the K24 ready to put into the EP3. Well, not ready yet. We need to swap everything over from the K20, including oil pump, sump and a few other bits, and then ready to go. We're going to leave it overnight just to drain all the fluids, etc. Ready to take apart tomorrow. It wasn't long before I had everything back on the engine, gearbox, inlet manifold, everything ready just to drop it in. Once it was all in, I got it over to EFI Tuning in Manchester. And there we have it, guys. The K24 Civic is now completed, on the road, mapped. All the current mods are now on it. I'll leave a full list of mods in the description so you can have a look at it if you want. Yeah? What a journey. So that was my first engine swap and engine rebuild. The fact that it started first try, ran smooth, had no issues since I got it mapped. I think that says it all, to be honest. So just fair, we've got the private plate to match. Got a massive solid fab exhaust sticking out the back. But apart from that, there's nothing else cosmetic wise that's really changed about the car. We've got the replica Mugen wing. Still sat on standard wheels. And yeah, that's about it. So we'll jump in, take for a quick drive. I'll talk to you more about the car. But apart from that, so yeah, let's get into it. So I bought the Civic back in 2025. The most impulse purchase I've ever made. But I had a fun couple of weeks. And I say a couple of weeks because 3 weeks into ownership, the car decided to blow up. Still don't understand how, but it did. And it left me in a predicament. So I picked up the K24, it's K24A, JDM block. Chopped everything across on the K20 that was working. Managed to get it in, started first time, got it recovered to Manchester, took it to EFI Tuning to get mapped. And at that point it pushed around 260 brake horsepower with 200 Newton meters of torque, which in a 1.2 ton car is pretty decent. Was it worth it? Definitely. Miles better than the K20. Imagine a K20 still revs to 8k, but with way more torque, pulls in third, fourth, fifth, sixth. The only thing that's really missing is shorter final drive and an NSD, which I think would improve massively. The open diff and the K24, they work, but I'm spinning half the time. Doesn't really help. there's not really much else to say about it really. I don't know what my plans with it are yet. I might reshell it. I do want to pick up another EP3 or DC5 shell, chuck a custom paint job on it, and then just swap everything across. I say these cars are like Lego because they're just so simple to pick apart and put back together. I mean, don't get me wrong, this car's terrible on fuel, absolutely terrible. Takes me about 20 quid. 20 quid for 60 miles, I'd say. And 20 quid about a quarter of a tank, so yeah, there you go. Quarter of a tank for 60 miles, which is stupid in my opinion, but that's my fault. Say my fault, my choice really. Because I've got the suspension set up so stiff, the speed bumps and potholes, no, there are no goes on. I mean, you can tell by the video, just watch this. Yeah. They're horrible. Fortunately, the UK is littered with them. Yeah, like I said, there's not really much to talk about. I've gone through most things. A lot of the building videos and that are also on my TikTok. But yeah, if you can, like, subscribe, follow all the socials.